Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to have you back for my 24-week update. I can't believe we're already at 24 weeks, but I'm so excited to get started on what's happened this past week. It hasn't been a crazy week or nothing really big has happened, but I'm excited to inform you on everything that has. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button if you like this video. So let's get started. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is that I have started to get lightning crotch. I don't know if you know what that is. If you don't, then you're lucky. But it's something that you get in pregnancy that is just like sharp shooting pains from your uterus down, essentially. So I have started to get that. It's not super frequent yet, which is really good. But it has started. I did have it last time when I was pregnant with Madeline. I don't think I have it like a terrible case of it, but it definitely has started, so that's something uncomfortable that comes along with pregnancy. I have a little bit of insomnia still. I know I've been kind of going on and off about having insomnia. I feel like now it's if I get woken up in the middle of the night. So like for example, a couple nights ago we had a really big storm and I actually woke up twice from that storm, and then I couldn't get back to sleep at all. Which usually isn't the case for me. Usually I can get back to sleep pretty quick. So that is another thing that has been going on. I'm just happy that it hasn't continued to be like an issue from the second I lay down. I do get really when I lay down in bed for some reason, I wake up. I feel like I have this new wave of energy, which is crazy. And Adam always kind of makes fun of me because he can just lay down and pass out and he's done. So I've started reading before bed, which has helped me calm my brain down. So that has, I think, helped with the insomnia a little bit, at least for bedtime. And then if I wake up at night, it's just I have to figure out how to deal with it. The next thing is that I've noticed my hands have started to swell. Not a ton, but just a little bit. It's harder to get my rings on and off and stuff like that, but I am still wearing my wedding rings and then the ring that my parents gave me when I turned 18. So I do still have all those on. We'll see how long they last. Last time I did have to take them off, which made me really sad. I don't remember what week it was on, but I will keep you posted on how the hands are doing. So far, they're not too bad though. I've noticed a lot of my pains this time have been on my right side, which I find really funny. But I think it's because the doctor told me that the baby is on my right side more. At least it was during my last ultrasound. I don't know if it's changed very much since then. But I'm kind of wondering if that's why, if the majority of the baby is on that side, if it's pressing on nerves or stuff. But I've had some right hip pain. It hasn't been terrible. It's just been kind of like a dull pain. And I notice it a lot if I either sit for too long or if I walk a ton in one day, then at the end of the day my hip will really start to hurt. I also get cramps on my right side, right where I think the baby is sitting, because I can feel it moving right there. But so I don't know if the baby's just pushing on something in there or what it is. It's not anything serious. It just feels kind of like a side ache when you're working out. But I usually only get that if I'm walking, so maybe it is just a side ache and I'm a baby, but that has started happening this week as well. It isn't really necessarily a symptom, but I've started feeling the baby move a lot more. I guess more, instead of just kicks, it's the twists and turns of the baby moving, which I think is kind of cool, and it's fun to see it from the outside. Adam saw it the other night. For the first time with this baby, so that's kind of exciting. I think he probably could have seen it before then, but it's always hard to catch the baby moving. I feel like every time you tell someone to look, it just stops. So there's that. We are starting to work on the nursery. This past weekend we initially had this room set up as our guest room, so we have been working on moving all the furniture out and getting it all set up, and then we're going to order paint soon so that we can paint it and get it all ready to go for this baby. I don't know, I want to do a nursery reveal video when we are done. I'm thinking about doing kind of a transition how we set up the nursery video as well. So if you like that idea, then please leave a comment below and we can definitely add that into our schedule. And that way I can record all of the steps we took to get from the start to the finish of changing the nursery for our second baby. We're super excited to paint for this one. For our first nursery for Madeline, we didn't have to paint anything. The room was already gray, and since we were doing light pinks and golds and whites, we didn't really think that we needed to paint. Although now I kind of wish we had. We might paint her room soon anyways. but so that is exciting that we get to paint for this baby. This past weekend we were able to tell Adam's mom about what the gender of this baby is, and now we're just waiting to tell his dad. His dad is out of town a lot for work, so we're just kind of trying to get a good schedule lined up so that we can tell him. So as soon as that happens, we will have a gender reveal video up for you guys to see. The next is my weight. I am currently 143 pounds, so I am up 16 pounds from my pre-pregnancy weight of 127 pounds. I don't think that's terrible considering I'm only have like 16 weeks left. 15? 16? I don't know. In pregnancy, so I don't think that's too terrible. I don't know, maybe you guys do, but I'm happy with it. I think we're doing good. I do go on walks every morning, like I've said in my previous videos. I do a workout at home, like a weighted workout at home, 3 days a week so that I can kind of keep up with my strength. So I feel like I'm doing good. I didn't do like hardly any workout with Madeline. We would go on walks every once in a while as a family. I mean, me, Adam, and our dog Coda would go on a walk, but I was always like against it because I was so tired from being at work all day and all that kind of stuff. So this time I like getting up and going on a walk every morning. So my only cravings that I've had this week really are still the chocolate chip ice cream with peanut butter on top. I can't get over that as a craving. It's something I want every single night. I try to talk myself out of it. Some nights I don't have it because I'm trying to be good and I have something else that's much healthier. But if I had my way, I would have that every single night. And donuts. Donuts. That's the other craving. Okay, so products. So I don't have any products to show you in this video because I did do a haul in my recent vlog that I just posted. So I will link that in the info box and in the description below so that you can go and watch my vlog. It's my first vlog that I've ever done, so I'd really love it if you guys took the time to watch it and just let me know what you think. It was really fun to film. I had a fun day with my daughter Madeline. We went shopping. I did a haul try on. We kind of went over some of our morning routine, not a ton of it, but it was a fun video to film, so you should definitely check that out. See, I think that's actually it for this time, so let's do a bump shot. Here is the front. And then here's the side. And here is the other side. So if you guys have any guesses based off of my bump of whether we are having a girl or a boy, please leave them in the comments below. I would love to hear what you think. Alright, so thanks so much you guys for tuning in to my 24-week pregnancy update with my second baby. I'm so excited that you guys are joining me in this experience and get to kind of tag along in my second pregnancy. If you liked this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining and watching this video. I would love it if you thought about subscribing. It means the world to me to have people join my YouTube family as I am just starting out. If you have any questions for me, please leave them in the comments below, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks!